of the high school in South Jakarta held a campus expo event to invite various campuses in Indonesia. One of them is Universitas Nasional. Universitas Nasional sent representative of one lecturer and two students to come to the event with the aim of introducing and promoting the Universitas Nasional in high school students who were going to continue their studies. When their turn, the representative from Universitas Nasional entered the classroom and ready to introduce their campus to the students.
Hello everyone, we are representative from Universitas Nasional. I'm Atika as a lecturer from Universitas Nasional, and there are two of my students from Communication Science at Universitas Nasional.
Hello everyone, my name is Giadian Rezafira, you can call me Gia. I'm a student of Communication Science and taking the concentration in Public Relations.
Good morning everyone, my name is Rifa, I'm the same as Gea, a communication student majoring PR, and we're both in the 6th semester.
First of all, have you heard of the Universitas Nasional yet?
I just know the location of the campus, ma'am, but I don't know much about Universitas Nasional.
Alright, then let us introduce about Universitas Nasional. Gea and Rifa, please explain about Universitas Nasional to them first.
Universitas Nasional is a private university located at Jalan Sawah Manila number 61, Pejaten, South Jakarta. It has been established since 15th of October 1949, making this university the oldest private university in Jakarta and the second oldest in Indonesia. One of the founders of Universitas Nasional is Sultan Takdir Ali Syabana.
Universitas Nasional has received an A accreditation. Our campus has 9 faculties. There are the Faculty of Social and Political Science, the Faculty of Law, the Faculty of Language and Literature, the Faculty of Economic and Business, the Faculty of Engineering and Science, the Faculty of Biology, the Faculty of Agriculture, the Faculty of Communication, Technology and Informatics, and lastly, the Faculty of Health. By the way, a part of the Pejaten campus, Universitas Nasional also has another campus building located on Jalan Harsono Ragunan, Pasar Minggu.
First of all, my name is Dia and I want to ask something. May I?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to ask, Dia?
In the Faculty of Social Science and Political Science, what are majors there?
There are 5 majors in Faculty of Social Science and Political Science. Gea, please mention it.
Okay, ma'am. There are Political Science, Sociology, International Relations, Public Administration, and Communication Science.
Wow, there are many majors in that faculty. I'm interested to join the majors of Communication Science. What do we learn in the Communication Science?
Okay, so we will learn all things that is related to the communication, such as public speaking, communication theories, the models of communication, the basic of photography, the basic of videography, and many more. So basically, we will learn everything that is related as a communication.
That's right. Communication Science will be divided into 3 concentration: Public Relation, Journalism, and Advertising. It's select based on your interest, and the selection of concentration will be start in the 2nd semester.
Oh, I see. I'm interested to take the concentration of public relations. What will be studied and what are the job prospects?
That is good question, Dia. Of course, what we will learn is, of course, relate to the duties and roles of PR or PR practitioners. You will receive courses such as the basic of PR, the management of PR, marketing of PR, public speaking, and many more, which is help you as a PR practitioner is in dealing with the company problems or even dealing with the stakeholders.
About the prospect of job, public relation is needed anywhere, but of private companies and government who can work as public relation officer, public relation consultant, and others. Is such a coincidence? There is also a public relation lecture here. Maybe Ma'am Atika can explain it more?
Okay, everything explained by Riva and Gea is correct. I will explain a little that relate to the implementation of the work that PR runs. Such in a company experiencing a crisis, PR must take an action to make a strategy and a find solution that must to be do to handle the problems.
That's cool. So PR practitioners can be said to be the main pillar in a company. Before becoming a professional PR practitioners, we will be provided with course on the basics of public relation, the management of public relation, the marketing of public relation, public speaking, and more, who will later help us as prospective PR practitioners in dealing with company problem and dealing with stakeholders. I'm increasingly convinced continue my studies in communication science and take consideration of public relation because of what has been explained. I'm sure public relation is my field.
I like your optimism, Dia. So, for those of you who want to continue studying at Universitas Nasional, please come directly to our campus in Pejaten, or you can check the official website of Universitas Nasional.
Anyway, for the registration for batch 1 has been open today. So, if you guys want to register, you can access the new student registration form on the website or come directly to the campus in Pejaten. And that's it. Anything else to ask?
I think it's enough, Kak.
Okay, thank you for attention regarding the Universitas Nasional and thank you for enthusiasm to ask some questions. See you and bye.
Finally, the session of Universitas Nasional in promoting the campus has ended. Representative from Universitas Nasional success in explaining about Universitas Nasional, also success in attracting the interest of one of the students from the high school, especially about communication science with a concentration of public relations. After that, they leave the classroom. At Universitas Nasional, one of which has a major in communication science. What will you study in communications major? Majoring in communication science is a study that studies the process of delivering message effectively from communicators to communicants through various media. In this department, you will study communication at various levels, from individual, media, advertising or publicity, intercultural communication, to social media communication. In everyday life, of course, we always communicate, but we only have the basics. With us studying communication majors, we will learn more about communication. Why should you choose a communications major? Communication science will not be timeless because wherever a person is, communication is always needed at any time. By becoming communication students, of course, we will hone and develop our thinking skill out of the box because we are required to express opinions and creative ideas so that later they can be trained as professional public relations. This is one of the added values from communication science students. After graduate from communication science, the ability to write, speak will be much more developed, and graduates in communication science are also much needed by companies, especially in the public relation division, because PR in the company has a very important role. PR is the main pillar of a company. So let's join communication science and taking the concentration in public relations.